Here we're going to create an example of an abstract class. So we're going to just simply use shapes because we all are familiar with shapes. We know that a shape can be anything from a circle to a triangle to a rectangle. In this case, we're going to have the shape abstract class, which I'll show you how to set up in a second, helped us define our circle and square. So here, to make a class abstract, we need to put in between public and class the word abstract. So this means that it's going to be conceptualizing the shape, but not per se straight up defining the shape. Okay? So we're going to give it a private string, call it my name, and it may be a couple errors pop up here and there. We can still give the abstract method a constructor, which we're going to do. Call it what it is, public shape, and the default structure will bring in the string name, and we're just going to make my name equal name. So it's the name of the shape. Very good. What else are we going to construct? We're going to construct a public string get name so we can access it. This is an accessor. It's going to return my name. I'm sure this had more meaning 20 years ago when Kid Rock had a song start with my name is. And then we can also create an abstract method, public abstract double area. So this is an abstract method that should calculate the area, but doesn't right away. Oop. And because it is abstract, that means nothing really exists with it. So we just declare it as is. We're going to do the same for perimeter. So one would be used for the circle, which would be area, and the other is going to be used for our square. So we could also find the area of the square, but that formula is a little bit different. So these are just abstract methods that we could possibly call upon someday. And what that prevents is, if you remember our lesson from downcasting, where the parent cannot per se call to the use a method that just belongs to the child, this abstract kind of defeats that a little bit, so to speak. And then finally, the public double semi-perimeter. Since it's not abstract, it does have to return something. Public perimeter, return perimeter divided by 2. So that would divide the perimeter in half. Okay, I think that's all we need for our abstract method. So let us go create a circle first. Hooray! With the circle, public class circle, we're going to extends shape. We're going to extend the information from our abstract class. Now, circle is not abstract. Okay. We know this. So let's see what happens. Because this did not happen earlier. Yeah, let's go ahead and build it here. We're going to do private. I have to find my fingers there. Private double my radius. Then we're going to build the constructor, which would be public circle, and we're passing down the double for the radius as well as the name of it. And in this constructor, we're just going to call to super for the name. And we're also going to make my radius equal the radius that was passed to us to build the circle. Then the next piece is going to be to calculate the perimeter and the area of the circle. So public double perimeter. Now this can exist in conjunction with our abstract class, and this is going to return 2 times math.py times my radius. So just one big return statement. I think I need an imp pi. Why isn't pi working? Oh, no parentheses after. It's just straight up math.py. Okay. And then we're also going to calculate the area. And it's going to be return math.py, not poo, times, cannot type today, my radius, times again my radius. We got that correct. Not public class. I am so sorry. I'm so used to typing that this morning. It's public double. Public double. And the error went away, so I must not have witnessed it the first time, because it now talks to the abstract methods area and perimeter over in the abstract class. So it took all the abstract thoughts and completed it. So let's go run our shape example. Main method, we're just going to create a circle, and what do I need to pass to the circle? Name and radius. So whoops, wrong one. We'll do circle 1 equal new circle, give it a radius of 4, we'll call it circle. And did we have any prints for this? We did not. So to print it out, we're going to call to circle 1 dot, I can call to its area or perimeter. I'm going to do the area, and then for system.out.println, I'm also going to call circle 1 dot where you go, perimeter. There we go. I'm going to validate that I have everything correct here, which I do. Cool. Was I able to get the name? I was. So I'm also going to try and get the name. So system.out.println, I'm going to call to the parent class, even though it's abstract, and get the name. So our circle has a area of 50 point bunch of numbers. Our perimeter is 25 point a bunch of numbers, and our name of it was circle. Very good. If you understand this, you can watch this. I'm going to do the same again for the square though on a different video.